Well, hi Aquarius, welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I have shuffled the cards really good. If you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started. Let's ask that universe what is in store for our Aquarius people. What is in store? What's coming up or happening with our Aquarius people, please? Aquarius people, please, universe. That one's stuck to my hand, so we'll take it. Wanted to come out. I'm wondering what it is. Oh, you're in the middle of something here. It was the High Priestess that stuck to my hand. More cards for Aquarius, please. What do they need to know, universe? Our Aquarius. Okay. All right, let's get these set up here. So, Aquarius, it's like you're going through it or have just been through it. Three of Swords. That's the surrounding energy. What happened? Because this is heartache. This is tears. See the rain coming from the clouds. There was a tower moment. Not sure why or anything like that or what's happening yet, but this surrounds the whole reading up here in your highest energy to tower moment. So something happened that blew your world up. It's like, oh, how did this happen? Or it took you by surprise or something, but it was emotional and it shook your world. It's right next to the Ace of Cups. An Ace of Cups, that's a huge cup of love. And, when you love somebody, it's not like you can just say, well, I don't love you anymore overnight. No. So there was a tower moment surrounding love. I need to read on. I'm not even sure what kind of love here. This Ace of Cups is right above the Three of Swords. So there you go again. The tears. The Ace of Cups is sitting right next to the Nine of Wands. You're really beat up, worn out over this love situation. It's like you've been just drugged through the mud. You're tired. You're exhausted over this. The Nine of Wands. Standing upright though, but you're on guard, and you're worn out. Under the Tower card, we had the Moon. There was some kind of secret revealed. This is the card for Pisces, by the way, so there could be Pisces in your chart or in someone's chart, maybe around the reading. But more importantly, it is about the secrets being revealed, the exposing of something that wasn't obvious was exposed. It was heartbreaking. It caused a tower moment. The truth came out. We have the Ace of Swords here on the other side of the Three of Swords. The truth and clarity had come out. Secrets, something that was hidden, was revealed, and it was heartbreaking. But I think your energy now is more in the Nine of Wands, just worn out, just kind of like, getting through it. But this moment was very difficult. Under the Moon card, we have the Two of Cups. Now, this is a soulmate connection with love, two cups of love. This is a special person under the Moon card. I think there was a soulmate. This soulmate, something was exposed, or they said something that was on their mind that hurt you, caused the Tower moment. This Two of Cups is right next to the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is the card of knowing and the card of intuition. So that tells me that your gut was telling you that there was something wrong. Something wasn't right with your soulmate. It's under that three of hearts. I mean, of swords. And but your intuition, uh, it was telling you. It still took you by surprise, though. You had a gut feeling, and that's kind of how it turned out. We have the Empress card here. There might be, a pregnancy involved in all this. Who knows? With the Empress here, male or female. If you are a mother or a father, you're a good mother or father with the Empress coming out. This is the universe likes to remind people of who they are, okay, especially in these kinds of moments. And they're reminding you of what a beautiful person you are. You're caring, loving, giving, you're nurturing, you are kind and considerate. You have a lot of beautiful qualities about you. This is the type of person that you need by your side. And I don't know, it almost feels like your soulmate also had those qualities, but there was something that was revealed that just kind of really blew things up here. You were in love with this person. And I think you still are in love with this person, having the Ace of Cups up here in your highest energy, even though something was hurtful to you about them. We have the Magician here. This is again things being revealed. It's like pulling the rabbit out of the hat, and I think that's basically what happened. Something was exposed. Something was revealed. It's next to the Nine of Pentacles. Perhaps the soulmate said something like they wanted to be on their own. They don't want to be tied to anybody, this or that, something like that. And it broke your heart because you had high hopes. That's kind of how it feels because we have the Nine of Pentacles, and this is being single. This is being content, self confidence, and grounded and secure in oneself. But then above the Magician, next to the Ace of Swords, sort of all that truth and clarity, this is moving on. This is moving forward. It looks like I think you're just put your love on a shelf. That whole great big huge cup of love you just put on a shelf behind you and decided to just guard it for a while. But the Six of Swords is moving forward from those rocky waters, from the Tower and the Three of Swords here. It's moving forward from it into a more calmer and more peaceful place. Yet putting your love on the shelf wore you out. It left you lonely. Okay, it left you alone, like feeling out in the cold. I feel like they wanted to be single, and it really did hurt you. I have Temperance right here, right next to the Five of Pentacles. The card of being like left out in the cold or lonely or something on in that order. Temperance is your guardian angels. These are in your highest energy. Temperance, guardian angels, spirit guides, mixing that potion back and forth to help you balance your life. Got one foot in the water, one foot on the land. They want you to go ahead and get grounded. I think that, the come out of this emotional state. So they really want you to pull your other foot out of the water and put it onto the ground. It feels like you're doing so because you are moving forward, and it's not without the help of your guardian angels and your spirit guides. Let's see, is there any more cards here? I just wanted to check real quick for this reading. For Aquarius people, there's one. All it is the King of Cups. That's all I got. It goes here next to the single card. So yeah, it feels like the other person pulled back their cup of love for now. But they have love for you. They're going through something, all right? When the King of Cups comes out too, they think they'll be happier this way. I don't think so. Because they have a giant cup of love. They just were like They didn't want to hand it out. They were feeling afraid, intimidated by the love. And in handing it out, so this soulmate right here, all they did was pull back that cup of love. It's not that they don't love you; they do love you. So I'm really curious to see where this goes. Perhaps next week. But that's all I have. Well, I don't know. Let me see. There's one. Yeah. See, we're gonna have to wait for a while for them to get it together. It looks like they need time. Yeah, they need to think about this relationship out of the Three of Wands. So yeah, you're gonna be watching and waiting. If you know whether to hear from them, see them. Um, it's not you. We've all heard this before. It's not you. It's them. And you did nothing wrong. They just are having a hard time with moving forward, and so they've kind of put the brakes on for now. For now, they do love you. Wow. I'm sorry, Aquarius, but this is your reading this week. Thank you for watching Quickie Tarot.